And I think we are live
Right. Cool.
from Kelowna, BC and Saskatoon, Saskatchewan here. Ryan from Cardboard Conjecture Podcast. We've got
Robb from the Meeple Dungeon.
and yeah, this has been an eventful actually Wednesday. It's been What You Been Playing
Yeah.
Wednesday released today.
Yeah.
Um which was a great episode. We all talked about games that would never leave our collection. That was kind of a fun conversation to watch everybody have. And Rob and Anna Marie from the Meeple Dungeon released their first episode of their
Yeah.
podcast, which was
That's right.
everybody
Upload
should
number
go out.
one.
Everybody should go out and listen to that one. I'll put a link in the description.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll put a
Thank you.
link in the description because everybody should get to know who these people are because they're fantastic, awesome board gamers, really
You're too
good
kind,
friends,
Ryan.
really good friends of the show. And yeah, and this is game 3
Game
of
three.
Ashes
Right.
Reborn.
1-1.
The series
1-1
is 1
series.
1.
Someone's taking the lead tonight.
I kind of ran away with it a little bit last
Yeah.
week, but
But like honestly, I don't even want to see that deck lose. So that's a good thing. It's too cool. Too cool to lose.
and yeah, so this week, the Twitterverse voted again. And again, to
Yep.
remind everybody, we're using the pre-constructed decks, so there has been no deck building. These are what you're getting right out of the boxes.
Yep. No
Uh,
modifying at all.
yeah. So what my overwhelmingly again, there wasn't even close this time. Chose James Endersight, the Phoenix born of Marodin. And yeah, I'll just kind of bring it up to the camera a little bit closer. Whoops, going the other way. And so he's got a life of 19, and his ability is Convene with Souls as a side action exhaustion. I can search my draw pile for an ally, reveal it, place it into my hand, and then place a number of wound tokens equal to that ally's life value on this card, and then shuffle my draw pile. So I'm searching my draw pile, not my discard pile, for an ally, but then I have to take some hits equal to their life value,
Right.
in order to bring him into my hand. So
And on my Twitter poll, it was a 75%, I think, vote for Jessa Nani, the Phoenix born of the Bloodwoods clan.
ooh.
And she's a voodoo type girl, and she's all about blood magic and things like that. And her ability is the Screams of the Departed. Once per turn, after a unit is destroyed, I may spend 1 basic to deal 1 damage to a target Phoenixborn.
Ah, yes. Well, there is lots of dark magic
Yep.
tonight happening, which is actually really cool. We just got these like just dark magicians just gonna fling
Having a
things at
duel.
each other and stuff like that. So uh, really, really cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm excited for this one. This should be hopefully a little closer than the last one.
Yeah. Hopefully, we like to see the tight matches.
Yes.
Okay. So just like, I'm just gonna give my deck a quick shuffle. I've been playing around with it here. I have no idea if I've actually been looking at them or not, but I'm just gonna give them a quick
I'm
shuffle.
hoping mine's relatively shuffled. Yeah, mine's in pretty good shape. But we'll give her a good couple
Got
cuts.
a couple there. Yeah, like that.
On my starting 5 over there.
Put my draw pile up there. Oh yes, like at the beginning of every stream, I always like to say my favorite part about Ashes Reborn. The starting hand.
Yep.
There's no shuffle and draw. You select
Yep.
the 5 cards you want to start the game with, which is always really cool.
Yeah, it's unheard of in these type of games, and just the coolest part about this game that sets it apart for me.
Oh, right. And the actions are very simple. Take a main action, and then you may take a side action, and
Yep,
just
that's it.
and it's just back and forth, tactile. It's very tactile.
Very.
You can have an
Very.
overall strategy for your deck, but you have to react to what your opponent's doing constantly.
Yeah, it's not simple. Like it's simple to play, but my goodness, do you have to pay attention to what's going on, right? You have
Yeah.
to do a lot of counting, like what you've been mathing things out, and it scares me when you do that. So it's yeah, it's very thinky for sure.
Perfect. So let's determine who's going to go
Yep,
first.
let's roll them out here.
Roll them up.
Ooh, I've got 3. Looks like
3, 4. 4 basics
right.
for me. And so whoever rolls the most basics gets to decide who's going to go first. And I think I'll go first.
Sure.
I think I'll go first here.
You got a nice split here.
Yeah. It's not often that happens.
No. It's usually heavy one way or another.
Okay, I'll make sure I switch the screen to show that I have the first player token. Oh, I always forget to bring it out of the box. There we go. Me, to remind me. Alrighty.
All right.
What are we doing? Well, let us just start off with a good old main action. I'm going to do a Summon the Fallen ready spell.
Yep.
So it says, after an ally I control is destroyed, I can put a status token on this. And then in the future, as a main action and a knife, I can remove status tokens on here to bring out my conjurations that are called Fallens.
Okay.
And Fallen conjurations, they have an attack of 1, life 1, recover 1.
Okay.
And damage dealt by them cannot be prevented. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah, cannot be prevented.
And what kind of health do you have on that side?
Oh, sorry, I'm starting at 19.
Yeah, same with me. 19.
19. And then as a, let's see what did I get for dice? I guess as a side action, I'm going to do a meditation. But how much? I'm going to meditate 2. So 1, 2, and I'm going to flip these guys up to goat heads. Whoops.
Yeah.
That should have stayed as a knife. This basic is going to go up to a goat head. There we go. Okay. On to you.
Okay, I'm just having a quick read here. Okay. Well, all right, let's see here. Sorry, folks, I'm just seeing some of these cards for the first time. Let's put out, all right, main action. We're going to put out the Blood Puppet Summoning Book, which is going to cost me, nothing, just a main action. And a side action. Side action is going to be that's it. No side action.
No side actions. Alrighty. So I am going to as a main action and 2 knives, I'm going to bring out some Rising Horde.
Uh-oh.
And the Rising Horde says, it's Raise the Fallen. When this unit is destroyed, place 2 Fallen conjurations onto the battlefield.
Okay.
And they have an attack 1, life 1.
Okay.
And then as a side action, I'm going to spend a lion head And I'm going to bring in Immortal Commander.
Okay.
And attack 0, life 3. As a future side action, I can add 1 to the attack value of all other units I control.
Oh boy, oh boy. Okay.
And on to you.
Okay. Oh boy. This is such a strange deck. Okay, first action, main action, we're gonna put out the Living Doll, which is gonna cost me a heart. Oh, but it's got the music note on it, but I don't have music note.
Oh, so they're linked?
Oh, right, they're linked. I see that.
So they're linked, so you can either pay a heart or a music note.
Gotcha. So I'll do a heart and a knife to bring her out. And as a side action, that's it. No side action.
No side action. Okay. Okay, I am... Okay, interesting how this works. Okay, so I have a very interesting deck as well. So, yeah, okay. I have no idea what you're starting with. I don't know if you have reactions or whatnot.
I don't know.
I don't know. But let's try it as a main action in a schwackload of dice. Goat head. Angel wings.
Oh boy.
Basic. A grave knight.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, attack 4, life of 3, recover of 2.
Whoa.
Threatening. This unit must be blocked if able to.
Wow. Jiminy Jillikers.
And it has overkill. After this unit destroys a unit an opponent controls, I deal 1 damage to the Phoenixborn.
Okay. Okay.
And no side action.
Okay. Oh man, that guy's gonna be a pain. I can already tell.
That living doll looks like a pain in the butt.
Yeah, she has a minor action, move 1 wound token to a target Phoenixborn. So if she's not killed, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Main action, I'm going to throw out Blood Shaman.
Ooh.
And that costs me a sword and no side actions.
Gotcha. Okay. What should I do now? I don't know what to do right now. Got my 1 single card in hand. Blood Shaman. Any attack?
Nope, no attack. Life of 2, recover 1.
No attack, hey? Gee Willikers. Okay, I will... Boy, oh boy, this is a this is a dilly of a pickle.
It is. Very curious to how to see this rolls out.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna attack the living doll with the Grave Knight.
Okay. The living doll. Gotcha. Um,
And yeah, that's okay. You don't, because it says this unit must be blocked if able, so that you can't guard with you can guard with your Phoenixborn, but you don't have to guard because it's specifically saying blocked.
right. So the blood shaman would have to block her.
No, the Blood Shaman could guard if it had the unit guard ability.
Right, but it doesn't.
It
But
doesn't.
Jessa has the option of guarding.
Yeah, she has the option of guarding. He has an attack of 4.
Right. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to block that with Jessa.
You're gonna guard that with Jessa. Okay.
Yeah, down to 15.
Okay, and then just rotate her sideways to show that she's guarded this turn. And he's been exhausted. Okay. Not how I was hoping that would go. No side action.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to play as a main action. I'm going to play Fear for 1 basic. And it says destroy a unit I control. If I do, remove wound tokens from your Phoenixborn equal to the destroyed unit's recovery value and discard a target unit an opponent controls.
Whoa.
So Jessa goes up by 1 life because I'm gonna destroy the Blood Shaman. But with the Blood Shaman, when this unit is destroyed as a result of a spell or ability that I do, I may remove 1 wound token from my Phoenixborn. Sorry, excuse me. And then raise 1 die in my active pool. So the Blood Shaman gets sacrificed.
Mm-hmm.
I can remove 1 wound token from Jessa, so she goes up to 16.
Okay.
I can roll up 1 die in my pool. And then with the Fear card, I destroyed the Blood Shaman.
Right.
Remove a wound token from my Phoenixborn. So
Yeah.
she goes up to 17.
I think you already did that once.
Yeah, I get to do it twice.
Whoa.
I get to do it from the Blood Shaman himself, I believe. Let me look at this. The Blood Shaman, when I destroy this unit as a result of something that I do,
Okay.
I remove a wound token from the
Wow.
Phoenixborn and raise up a die.
Yeah.
But then on the Fear card itself, destroy a unit you control. If you do, remove a wound token from your Phoenixborn equal to the destroyed unit's recover value, which is 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then discard a target unit the opponent controls, which will be that dastardly knight.
The Grave Knight is going to get discarded. Not destroyed. It specifically says discarded, right?
Yeah, discard a target unit.
Yeah, so I can't trigger anything if this unit was destroyed.
Right,
Things.
right. So that's my my first action. And then I can, as a side action on the living doll, I didn't. I'll get my tokens here in a second. Move 1 wound token from. Oh, she doesn't have a wound token on her. Damn it.
No, she didn't take the damage.
No, so that'll be. Oh no, but then Jessa's got something here too. Hold on a second. Once per turn after a unit is destroyed, I may spend 1 basic to deal damage to a target Phoenixborn. So I'll spend a basic to deal 1 more damage to your Phoenixborn. And then no side actions. But I just got to find my tokens here.
Sounds good.
go.
Ah, okay. That's really good wording when it says discarded, because by summon the Fallen Ready spell has the ability, but the ally has to be destroyed.
Right.
Oh, that's just kind of making him disappear. Just made him disappear.
Thank goodness, because he's scary.
Right? Man, I really don't know what to do. Oh, other than I know that I can do this as a side action. I can spend a goat head, search my discard pile for an ally and place it into my hand, deal 1 damage to my Phoenixborn. And I think I will bring back... I have another person in my discard pile from my meditation. What did they do? Oh, interesting. I'll bring back the Grave Knight into my hand, though.
Nice.
Yeah. And as my main action... You know what? As my main action, I might just pass.
Okay. I want to decide what I got to do here. Okay, I'm going to play as a main action the blood transfer, which is just no magic attached. And a side action, I'm going to play the blood transfer. So it costs me this plus a sword, but I'll use a goat head instead, and a heart to deal 2 damage to a target I control, which will be the living doll. And then as a yes, sorry, that's what I'm going to do. Yes.
So main action brought it out, deal 2 damage. If you do...
hold on. 2 damage to a target unit I control, or remove 1 wound token from my
If
Phoenix.
you do, you may remove 2 wounds from another unit you control, or remove 1 wound token from your Phoenixborn. So you can remove 1 wound token. Because you did deal 2 damage to your living
2 damage
doll.
to unit I control. If you do, you may remove 2 wound tokens from another unit, or remove 1 wound from a Phoenixborn. So 1 from the Phoenixborn. Puts her back to 18.
Okay.
There we go.
Most of this is all for naught.
Probably.
Okay. Huh. Oh man, you still got so many dice too. Alright. Well, okay. As a side action, I'm going to meditate 1. To flip this up to a goat head. And then as a main action, I'm going to spend the remaining 3 dice here to bring back the Grave Knight.
Oh.
And on to you.
Okay. As a main action, would she be exhausted here? I'm forgetting why I put that exhaust on her. Move 1, because she gets exhausted when I use her, which is move 1 wound token from this onto a target Phoenixborn. Have I done that yet? No.
From
the living doll?
From the living doll. Let me just
Because I just loaded those 2 things on her. These 2
right.
blood things, and I think I must have put this token on her thinking I used her, but I didn't. I used this card.
Right. I don't know why the exhaustion token got placed on her, honestly. I can't remember when you did that.
It's there, regardless. That's fine. Okay, place a blood puppet. Let's place a blood puppet. How about that? Let's go main action. It's gonna cost I don't have a sword. Oh, I can't.
Uh-oh.
Can't do that. I'm down to 3 super dice here and I can't even use them.
That's another great thing about Ashes is the management of the dice.
Hmm. Okay, let's just use this then. I'm going to, as a side action, place the snake on your big knight.
Okay, so there's a snake. I'll just put a token above him.
Yep.
Just as a snake.
And while this die is on that unit, its attack value is reduced by 1.
Oh, okay.
And then place that die in the exhausted pool at the end of the round.
Okay.
And as a main action, I don't think I have much to do. Nope, I have to pass.
Have to pass?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, as a main action, as a side action first, I'm going to use the Immortal Commander's command ability. It says add 1. Oh, do I want? No, I don't want to do that. Because that exhausts him. Oh, but he has an attack of 0 anyways. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Side action. Do that. Add 1 to the attack value of each of my units.
Nice.
And then as a main action, Grave Knight's going to hit the Phoenixborn.
Oof. For 4?
For 4. Yeah, because he was reduced by 1, but then I brought him back up by 1.
Yep. So it's down to 14.
Okay. Exhaust him for attacking that. Okay, on to you.
What else do you have there? Those 2 character or that last character you have?
The Rising Horde is attack 1, life 1.
Okay, then I'll as a side action place a snake on him.
Oh, okay.
And just reduce him to 0 attack.
Makes sense.
And
makes
then
sense.
I pass.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Should have done that the other way around. Okay. I don't have a side action to do. And I guess I'll pass.
I believe I will as well. I don't have any other options here.
Okay, so end of the round.
Okay.
Recovery phase. Those dice come off these guys.
You get to use her
Yeah.
to damage him.
Yeah. This comes off. This comes off. She has a recover of 1.
Exhaust dice if you want them.
Exhaust dice. I'm going to keep that there.
She will come back up.
She comes back up. She's at 14. And I have the
first player.
The hammer this round.
Whoop, and we got to roll on dice.
6.
Dice.
Swords.
Angel Wings and basics.
Oops, there's a heart.
Discard cards if you want to discard them, and then draw up until you have 5. 1, 2.
Okay, what do we got here to work with?
Wow, that's an interesting card. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy is right. I don't know. They look pretty all right. Okay. All right. Oh, that'll be good with her. Okay.
You mean it's not good with her?
Yeah, no doubt, right? Main action, just because I didn't do it last time, I think I want to throw out. Oh, do I want to do that? Oh man, I hate that bloody knight. Main action, I'm going to put out the blood archer. Oh, I can't. Okay, I'm going to
Meditate first.
Yes, meditate to get my skull. Put out the blood archer. That.
Blood archer.
This. And as a side action, I'm going to attach the Undying Heart to the Blood Archer, which side action and a heart costs, where it just gives him +1 life, +1 recover.
Gotcha.
And that would be that.
It also gives him the ability that when he's destroyed, he goes back to your hand.
Yes, when he's destroyed, yeah.
Wow.
Can go back to your hand.
Beauty. Okay. Attack of 3. Jeez. Okay. Main action. Okay, as a main action, sure, let's do this. Okay, as a main action, the Grave Knight is going to attack the Blood Archer.
Okay. That kills the Blood Archer, and then the Blood Archer does 3 damage back.
Okay, and that's going to destroy my guy. After a unit destroys a unit an opponent controls by attacking, deal 1 damage to the opponent target. Oh wait, but he is going to... Yeah, after this unit destroys a unit an opponent controls by attacking, deal 1 damage to the opponent's Phoenixborn.
Okay.
And this guy is destroyed.
The Blood Archer came back into my hand.
Perfect. So he's destroyed, which allows me to put a status token onto this.
And I'll just use Jessa's power there. Once per turn, if a unit is destroyed, you may spend a basic energy to deal 1 damage to a target Phoenixborn.
Okay.
Spend that.
Okay, and then as my
She's not exhausted. Doesn't exhaust her. It can only just do that once per turn. So I'll leave that there.
That's just Jess's ability?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just once per turn. Okay. And then as my side action, I'm going to meditate 1 to bring this up to a lion head. Okay.
Oh, it's once per turn, not once per round. That's why I'm reading that differently. So every turn that a character dies, she can do a damage. I was reading it as once per round. Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna meditate 1, a side action. Put this up to a cow head. And I'm going to bring back the Blood Archer. For a cow head, this and that. And that's it. Oh, look how many dice you have left. Holy.
I haven't spent 1 dice yet.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay, I guess I can do this now as a main action and a knife. Whoa. I can remove 1 status token from each copy of Summon Fallen to place 1 Fallen Conjuration onto the battlefield.
Cool.
So I can place down a Fallen. I guess that's onto you. Yeah, attack 1, life 1, recover 1. Damage dealt by this unit attacking or countering cannot be prevented.
Ooh.
And sorry?
How strong is he?
Just an attack 1.
Okay.
And then as a side action, yeah, I guess as a side action and my lion's head, I'm going to bring in another Immortal Commander.
What does he do again?
I can, as a side action, I can exhaust him and buff up all my guys by 1 attack.
Okay.
So that he increases their attack by 1.
Okay.
On to you.
Okay. 2 of these left. Main action, I'm going to summon a blood puppet and put that over on your battlefield. At the end of each round, place 1 wound token on your Phoenix Born. And as a side action, I think I'm going to meditate up. And that's it.
Okay. Oh, blood puppets. Blood puppets. Okay. So then, now I get a chance to play this. Vengeance.
Uh-oh.
As a side action, and I get to choose how many basic dice I want to spend, but however many basic dice I spend, I destroy that many units I control. But if I do, I get to add 1 to the attack value of however many destroyed units So if I destroy 2 units, I can buff up 2 units by 1.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to spend 2 basic dice. And I'm going to destroy the blood puppet.
Womp.
And I'm also going to destroy the Rising Horde. And the Rising Horde says when this unit is destroyed, I get to place 2 Fallens onto
All right.
the battlefield.
Oh boy.
Now I get to buff up 2 units.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Now, if I do, add 1 to the attack value of X. So I am going to increase the attack value of... What? No, I wish I had my other dice that are all the way upstairs. To show that I had... so I'm going to buff up these 2 guys. I'll just overlap them.
Okay.
To show that those were the ones that were buffed up.
Okay.
That was my side action.
Oh boy.
As my main action is with this Fallen, I'm going to attack your living doll.
Okay.
I'm just going to do this as a reminder that he's buffed.
Yeah, and he strikes for 2.
He's striking for 2 now.
Oh man. This is not working. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she'll get destroyed.
And she doesn't do any attack back, right?
No.
No. Okay.
But in reaction,
Nice.
I will spend my last goat's head to play Final Cry. May play the spell after a unit you control is destroyed. Deal 2 damage to a target Phoenixborn.
So dealing 2 damage to me.
Yep.
Okay. Just slowly bleeding me dry.
It's not good though.
Oh, I guess. Okay, so at the end of my turn there, these +1s went away. Because it just said for the remainder of the turn, not the round.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's my turn?
Yeah, that was the reaction of... Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Seem to deal with that. What's the health of those guys?
The Fallens, they all have a life of 1.
Okay. And what's the health on the double stacked guy there?
They each have a life of 3.
And what do they do for you again?
They can buff up the other guys.
Right. Oh, man. But they don't have an attack.
Unless if they get buffed up.
Right. This is not going well. Like, am I behind the 8 ball here? Okay, I'm going to put a... Are all 3 of those guys buffed up? Those
None of them are buffed up anymore.
Oh, right, none are buffed anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to put, as a side action, I'm going to put a damage on the Blood Archer. And I'm going to place, and then I'm going to deal 1 damage to a target unit. So I'll kill one of the 2 that are not capped there.
Okay, so you'll just ping off
Yeah.
one.
and then I'll attack the other one with the Blood Archer.
Okay, so when he was destroyed, I can place a status token on someone in the Fallen, because... oh, no, wait, he's a conjuration, not an ally. Right. Okay, and then you're going to attack the other one?
I'll attack the other one, yeah, that's not exhausted, with the Blood Archer.
And he's attacking for...
3.
Attacking for 3. Sure, yeah. And then he'll counter for 1.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, I guess I don't have to have them stacked anymore. My battlefield got a lot smaller. Okay. I don't know how useful this one card is, but I guess it does heal. Sure, let's try it. As a main action, a knife and angel wings, I'm going to bring in a Reaping Angel. Attack 2, life 2. Offer. When this unit comes into play, search my draw pile. Search your draw pile. You may reveal an ally and place it into your discard pile. Then I may search my discard pile for an ally, remove it from the game to heal 1 from my Phoenixborn.
Okay.
So
that's a big roundabout way, but yeah.
Yeah, so searching draw pile for an ally. Gotcha. And it says, place it into your discard
Hopefully it's one of
pile.
those knights.
I'll reveal a Rising Horde.
Okay.
Put it in my discard pile. Shuffle this baby up. Give it a couple of once-overs. And a cut. And then I'm going to remove a Reaping Angel from the game to heal 1. Okay, so that was a main action. That was quite convoluted. As a side action, no side action.
Okay. So I've got no mains I can do. Side actions. Nope. Nope. Got no dice. Can't do that. Can't do that. Nope. I got to pass.
Okay. And what's the health of that Blood Archer?
He has 3 life but 2 wounds.
Okay. Okay. So Reaping Angel is going to swing at the Blood Archer.
Killing him?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't attack back when he's exhausted, right?
No. And side action.
Yep.
Okay.
It wasn't exhausted.
No, I don't want to do that.
Yep.
No side action.
And pass.
Okay. Side action. I'm going to command this guy get buffed up by 1.
Okay.
And I will hit your Phoenix Born for 1.
Dun, dun, dun. Down to 12.
Okay. Oh, I can see how that works. Oh, I definitely see how that works now. Did I do a side action yet?
Was that your side
I
action?
think your side action buffed him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep. So it's on to you.
And pass.
And back
Okay.
to you.
Okay. So as a side action and a pair of angel wings, I'm going to play Rally the Troops.
Oh.
Choose X allies I control with 1 or more exhaustion tokens on them and put them back into my hand.
Okay.
And remove that many wound tokens from your Phoenix Born.
Whoa.
What? That's crazy.
That is a crazy
That's-
powerful card.
Yeah.
That's a side action.
Yeah.
Holy.
And then as my main action... Oh no, your main action was pass. So if I say main action pass, the round is over.
Yep.
Okay, and I can't do that. So I guess I pass.
Okay. Recover.
I didn't think about that.
Exhaust. Here's my cards. Dice.
Exhaust dice. I guess the token moves to me. Rolling dice.
Not great.
Ooh. Not great at all. And I guess I can draw up. Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay, as a main action, I'm going to play down another Summon Fallen.
Mm-hmm.
And as a side action, I'm going to meditate twice.
When you meditate, can you take a card out of your hand, or does it have to be from your discard?
It can be from your hand, and it can also be any ready spells that you have on the board.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, and on to you.
Okay. I gotta do something here. Okay. Main action. We're gonna put out a Blood Archer. Oh, I can't yet. Okay. We're gonna meditate by spending that card to turn this into a skull. Then I'm gonna place out a Blood Archer for a skull, a heart, a basic. Then back to you.
Okay. Okay. We will do side action and a lion's head to bring in Immortal Commander.
Nice.
And main action is the Reaping Angel is gonna try to hit your Blood Archer.
He attacks for
2.
2. And the life of the angel.
2.
And when he dies, does he do something?
No.
No. So he attacks for 2 and he has a life of 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he'll fight back.
Okay.
Deal 3.
Deal 3. So after an ally, I can put a status token on Summon the Fallen. Okay, and then yeah, that's on to you.
Okay, as a main action, or no, side action, I'm going to meditate, get a skull, and put out another Blood Archer.
Man.
Skull. What else does it require? This and this. So back to you.
Okay. Okay, side action and a lion head. I'm going to bring out another Immortal Commander.
Okay. And they have a life of 1.
Life of 3. They each have a life of 3, but attack of 0.
And the other guy you have is a life of 1?
Life of 1, yeah.
Okay.
And then my main action. What do I do as my main action? Kind of wish I had some draw power in this deck.
I know, right?
Main action. Main action pass.
Okay. I'm going to side action. No, I can't do that. Okay, side action with the Blood Archer. I'm going to place a wound token on him to deal 1 damage to your little ghoul guy there on your left.
Okay.
And as a main action, I'm going to attack with the Blood Archer.
What are you attacking?
Your Phoenixborn.
Okay, I will block with my commander.
3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage to me.
Yep.
So he's destroyed.
Yep.
Yeah.
And back to you.
I can place, since I have a second one, I can put another status token on this spell.
Oh yeah, and I'll once per turn. Oh, I keep forgetting about this.
Spend a
When
basic.
a unit is destroyed, I spend a basic to do a damage.
Okay, back to me.
Yeah.
Okay, as a main action and a knife, I can remove these two status tokens to bring out 2 fallen. And that was the main action. Side action will be to you know what? I'm going to do James Endersight's side action for the first time this game. So I'm going to exhaust him. Search my draw pile for an ally and reveal it. Place it into my hand. Place a number of wound tokens equal to that ally's life to this Phoenixborn.
So you have to hurt your own Phoenixborn to do that, or is it on to mine?
It's on to mine.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to choose a Rising Horde because they have a life of 1.
Yep.
So I deal 1 damage to myself for doing that. Okay, on to you.
Okay. Okay, main action, I'm going to put out a second summon blood puppet.
Ooh,
And as a side action,
don't like that.
there is nothing.
No side action?
No side action.
Okay. Main action, I spend 2 knives to bring out my Rising Horde.
Nice.
And no side action.
Okay.
That should just be a 1, not a
As a
5.
main action, I will put out a blood puppet for you.
Nice.
And no side action.
Okay. What do we got going on here? Okay, as a main action, my Rising Horde is going to attack your Blood Archer that has 2 damage on him.
Right. And the attacks for
1.
1. I'll block that with Jessa.
Oh, okay. No side action.
Main action, I'm going to put out another blood puppet.
So 2 blood puppets out.
And no side action.
Okay. Okay, main action and a knife. I'm going to do a Reclaim the Soul.
Okay.
Destroy a unit I control to remove 2 wound tokens from my Phoenixborn.
Oh, man.
And the unit I'm going to actually... Oh, no. Did that backwards.
Well, do it the way you want to do it.
No. because he's exhausted. I can't. Oh no, wait. His ability is. Oh, I can still use it even though he's exhausted. Oh, thank goodness. So I'm gonna destroy the Rising Horde.
Okay.
Because when the Rising Horde is destroyed, 2 more Fallens come into play.
Oh boy.
Yikes.
Yikes. Yes. Yikes.
I don't know what to do there. Yeah, I think that was... Yeah, I attacked once and then I did a side action. Yeah. No, wait, that was my main action. No side action.
I think I have to pass. I've got nothing I can do.
Okay. What's your Phoenixborn's life at?
11.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna do this. Oh no, wait, that doesn't work this turn. Oh no, that's because it's for the turn. Dang it. That's gonna bleed me for 2 this round. Sure, we're gonna do this. Side action. I'm gonna do a command 1. I'm gonna give all of these guys a +1 attack.
Oh no.
Yeah, all other units I control, so they're all units. So each of these guys have an attack of 2, and these guys each have an attack of 1.
Oh really?
And
So you just won.
8. Wait. 8, 9, 10. It'll be an attack of 10.
Oh, then I'm down
He
to
gets
1.
to attack with your blood puppets.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I'll swing for 10.
And I am down to 1. Oh boy.
And then these guys everybody's exhausted. I really hope that I played that correctly, because they are units.
Probably.
I guess so, yeah. I don't know.
They are...
I think just in this exact situation, it
Works
like
to your advantage.
Yeah, it works for your advantage that you've got those over there.
Add 1 to the attack value of all other units you currently control for the remainder of the turn. Yeah, so I side action that, and then they are units I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm at my battlefield maximum.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
I pass.
You pass.
This has been not good at all. Holy.
Do you know what? I could have actually won that turn if I would have actually... No, wait, no, I couldn't have. Because that was a side... I had to use that as a side action. Never mind.
Oh, boy.
So, do I have any other main actions that I can do? I can't play a card. I can't summon anything. Yeah, I'm at a pass as well.
Okay.
So
man.
I take 2 damage.
I don't think there's anything
from the
I
blood
can do.
puppets.
There's not a lot I can do here.
Do
I think
I
you're going
take-
to win.
Do I take? Oh wait, it's at the end. At the end of the round, and these come off. Yeah, so that is right.
Holy. But I don't think there's anything I can do. I think on your next turn you're going to win because you've just got 7 guys and I only have 2.
And I'm just doing that. Man, I had dice left over.
Yeah, I've had no dice. I've been using them like crazy. To no effect, really. Oh my goodness.
Goathead.
Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh
I
boy.
think yeah, you have the first action.
Yeah. Oh, man, there's nothing I can do here.
Yeah, unless if you have a board wipe
Yeah, I
type of
don't.
card.
No, there's nothing I can do here. This would give me. No, this is over. There's nothing. I mean,
Nothing you can play down to, because you would
well,
be able to block
there's a little
3
bit I
guys.
can do, but
So you could guard. You can block with.
okay, this is my one card that might help. Oh. No, that's not going to help. Because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Because you can pump up those dolls anytime, right?
I can use this guy's side action.
Yeah. So on your next turn, if you do that, you're going to have all 6 of those guys coming.
Yeah, I can have all 6 guys.
Yeah. Well, this is. I think I'm done for.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't be able to block them all.
No. Because I can put out one character, or I can destroy one of my characters to destroy one of your characters, but it's not going to be this. Not going to matter. Because even if I swing with both these guys as a main action, you would block with, say, the 2 puppets, and you'd have 4 guys swinging. And this is a main action. That's a main action.
Yeah, because you could swing, and even if you're trying to ping off these guys, like you would say, oh, I see. Because if you swung at the Phoenixborn, I'm probably going to eat it because I still have like
You have still so much health.
I
Yeah.
have 15 health still.
Yeah. Well, I might as well do that then and go out and swing for 6 on a main action, and that's all I can do.
On the Phoenixborn.
Yep.
Yeah, I see, and yeah, I'll take it.
Oof.
Yeah.
Jessa. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, because then those guys are exhausted because they swung. Yeah. They have nothing to block with. They have nothing to block with now, and I.
Nope. You need to swing with one guy, and it's game over.
Yeah, I side action, buff them all up. That's an attack of 10 again.
And Jessa is pounded into the ground. Oh my
Wow.
goodness. Yeah.
That is interesting.
This was not working. Oh my goodness.
That combo where I was able to pop my guy to get out more Fallens.
Yep.
But it's this guy, the Immortal Commander, buffing everybody up by 1. Once I got a board.
Yep. It was,
and he buffs up the board. Wow.
And again, a big problem I ran into in this game was every time I had a guy out there, they didn't last the round. You were able to get ahead of me with the creatures, and you always had 1 or 2 to my 1, or I had none.
Yeah, this is another one of those decks where it's like it can bring out lots of these conjurations, but they don't swing for a lot unless if you get a whole bunch of them out. Yeah.
And then you were able to use the puppets against me, and that sucks. Those were actually
this guy seems to be like a counter to the Jessa blood puppets.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I don't know what else
I'll take the damage because I'm just gonna deal the damage right back at you.
Exactly. I don't know what else I could have done with this.
I'm pretty sure, and somebody can correct us if we're wrong.
Yeah.
But I can buff up the blood puppets and swing with them.
I assume you can because they're in your battlefield.
Yeah, and it says units, not allies Or
Yeah, and it says here,
conjuration.
place a blood puppet conjuration onto the target player's battlefield. So they're over there in your battlefield.
Yeah.
And yeah, geez, I don't know. I don't know.
Something you can do with these ones, I don't know if you know, as a side action and a die, you can deal a 1 damage to the unit.
That's him. He can do that.
You're self-inflicting it.
Yeah,
can do it.
but it's his card. It's in his battlefield.
No, I'm saying.
But if you if you bring the blood puppets onto your battlefield.
Yeah, but that's kind of not.
Yeah, unless if
what
you're
you're looking to do.
Yes, you're like
The
side
point of the
action.
blood puppet.
Yeah, side
for him to
action,
have
deal
it
the
over there.
damage, and then you have to
Slowly.
use Jess's ability.
And he's got to use side actions to deal with these blood puppets. Is kind of what it's supposed to be. That they're supposed to be over there, kind of poking them every round, and it's force them to use a side action just to deal the damage to it, and then every round every 2 rounds get rid of 1 or so, something like that.
Yeah, every 2
Yeah,
turns.
and these archers didn't do anything for me.
But
they
then
were
I
countered.
also have in my hand, like James's signature card, is the Vengeance. Just destroy X units to buff up X units.
Yeah,
So like I could have used this guy. Like what my plan was, just that was okay. I'm just gonna pop 2 blood puppets and buff up 2 Fallens.
yeah,
And then I could swing. But then I was like, but I had this guy
yeah.
as a better
Ay,
option.
ay, ay.
But yikes.
I don't know. I just don't. With the cards I had in
didn't-
my hand, I don't know what else I could have done.
I didn't think that this was actually going to be a strong deck. I was like, these guys are so puny and weak, and I don't know how I can keep getting them out there. But then I just pulled off 1 combo.
Yeah, and I just didn't have an answer for it. Like for the
Yeah.
first half of the game or so, everything was pretty even, pretty okay. I was kind of behind a little bit, but not bad. But then just over the last like 2-3 turns, it just went off a cliff. There was really nothing for me that I could do. Maybe someone could tell me what I could have done better with the cards that I played, but I have no idea.
Maybe the Jessa just precon deck. Like it's good. Like I can see the possible potential for it, but maybe she's just better with like deck. Like you need to do some deck construction with
Yeah.
it. But
I mean, there's 3 cards in here that I've been trying to toss out of my hand. They kept coming up was cut the strings, and it's deal 2 damage to a unit you control. If you do, you can discard a target alteration spell. So I could get rid of, but you didn't have any.
I don't have alteration spells in
Yeah.
my deck.
And so just trying to get these out of my hand was like, oh,
Plus 2 dice too.
yeah, they're just
Yeah.
like a
Just
a
have
horrible
to,
card
just
to
have to
have.
pitch those at the end of the round.
Yeah, but they would
That's right,
sit
at
in
the
my
beginning.
hand until the end and then get tossed. And then these
Alright.
blood shamans looked cool. I got one of them right away, but then I think I tossed one
In a
while
meditation.
while meditating, and the other one was down here at the bottom of the hand. They might have been cool, but
Blood Shamans. What did they do again? They did a.
they
Oh,
destroyed. Remove 1 wound token from your Phoenixborn, and then raise 1 die.
Hmm.
So they're kind of out there to be killed,
right.
and
right.
so I would have liked to have had them out there taking damage rather than like these archers. But then your deck specifically being able to use the blood puppets against me was awful. Like, oh
Yeah.
man, like that one character, like you couldn't have picked a better deck to use, I think, against.
That was crazy. And I had
Like these conjurations
More,
here.
I had 1 more at the very bottom of my deck. If you're able to. Yeah,
Yeah.
And then I have like this big beefy Grave Knight guy.
Yeah, he's so hard to deal with.
He's expensive, but yeah, so worth it. Like we see the expensive cards, they're worth it
They are,
in
yeah.
this game. They're hard to deal with. I just couldn't get over that, because in that turn I was able to use my Summon Fallen to get 2, Rising Horde, pop it to get
Yep.
2 more. You gave me some blood puppets. Like it was ridiculous.
The blood puppets were, and they only do the damage at the end of the round, so they were all yours to use, until the very end of the round.
That's
And even at that point,
ridiculous.
you could still get rid of them with side actions if you wanted to.
Yeah. It's like you would have to get them. You have to get them out really, really early.
Yes.
You have to get them onto my board really early. But it just so happened that this deck actually had counters for that.
Hmm. Yeah, just I can't see. I look at the combos that are kind of available here, and I'm not sure what I could have done any better. Not sure. But that deck's really good. I like that one.
Yes.
I feel
that
she should be, but I don't know.
I can't remember what it was called. The Grave King, the Grave something. I can actually look it up here.
There was the Fear. That was a good card. Where that's what worked with the right off the bat when I had the Blood Shaman. Where I used Fear to destroy the Blood Shaman. That was a good combo. But then, it had no more Blood Shamans to use. But that worked really well. Yeah, I don't know. She was okay. I really think she's cool. Like, I love the idea of her.
Oh yeah, it's like the old school, like some old school burn. Just burn for damage. Like, I'm not swinging at you. You're just gonna just keep taking damage as a result of other actions. I'm not actually attacking you, but you're just gonna bleed to death.
Yeah, right. Death by 1,000 cuts or whatever, right? And but just didn't come together.
This guy's dark magic just seemed to I don't know, was he created to be like the counter for Jessa?
I don't know. You basically had an answer for everything I was trying to do. Like, I couldn't really get anything rolling,
Yeah.
You kind of snuffed it out as soon as I was like, all right, well, if I could just get one more card out. Nope, that other one's gone that I could use, it just, you're always kind of just ahead of my game plan by a turn or so.
Interesting.
Which just
so interesting.
Handcuffed me.
So the Grave King, that's the expansion that you get James Endersight into.
Oh, that's the big box?
No, it's just a small pack.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's just a small pack. He's called the Grave King. Just so interesting.
Yeah, no.
And he's one of the, I've had him in the poll every week. And this is the first time that he actually got voted for. Everybody
That's like I had that Aridel, is that her name? I had her for the last 2 weeks, and she hasn't been voted for. I'll throw her back in again for next week. And see if
I've got Noah, the guy with the wolves. He's in the starter box. I had him up. So I'm going to put him in again. I don't know who else I'm going to.
I think who are we going to go with here?
Where's my binder? This is the end of this stream. People can just listen to us banter now.
That's right.
Let's bring up my binder. Arkham Horror. Fantastic game. If you're not playing Arkham Horror, you should be playing Arkham Horror. Yeah, I've got Noah. I want to play him. He's got these wolves. They look really cool.
I think I'm going to do Aridel Summer Guard again. And this new one I just picked up, which is the Masters of Gravity.
Oh, he looks so cool too.
Echo Greystorm.
Yeah, he looks really cool.
Yeah, so I think I'll throw those two in as
Echo Greystorm.
See if Aridel can finally crack into the game, or if it goes to Echo Greystorm. The Masters of Gravity.
Who else have we not? Got so many different ones that they look so cool. Oh, I've heard she looks kind of cool. This Ramia Careworn. She looks like an expansion character. Yep. Ramia. Leo looks pretty good. Cool here.
Yeah, I think we picked him up as well, I think. Jessa, I don't know. I need to do some reading about her. See what what I'm supposed to be doing.
There's that
'Cause
Harold.
that clearly didn't
Westby
work.
one. I really like Harold. He's like the Castlevania guy.
Oh yeah.
He was
Yeah,
really
he looks
good.
super cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
is he the guy with the bats?
Yeah, he was the guy with the bats.
The
Those-
bats guy,
those
yeah.
pesky bats.
Those bloody bats. Oh, this kid looks really cool. Koji Wolf Cub.
Yeah, we just picked him up too.
He looks
We
really
picked
cool too.
Him and an Echo Greystorm. We picked them up.
Yeah.
Echo Greystorm. Yeah, he looks really cool. I like magic people. This Odette.
Yeah, and
Diamond
the
Crest
card.
looks really
Yeah,
good.
we got her too. Yeah, I was reading the card list on Echo here, and just all the sounds of the cards is neat. Where they all have to do kind of with gravity, and like there's the law of fear. I don't know what that's gonna mean. Gravity training, chaos gravity, polarity mage, enlightenment, sonic swordsman. Like they just sound like there's going to be all sorts of upside down stuff kind of happening.
Maybe I might have to. But I
Changing winds,
I really want to try out Noah.
the holy relics.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Noah, and I'm gonna try out this Leo. Leo looks really cool. Leo Sun Shadow.
Nice.
Okay,
So it'll be Aradel Summerguard or Echo Greystorm against
Leo
Leo?
Sun Shadow or Noah Red Moon.
All right.
Noah Red Moon.
Right.
So Bridge City Boardgamers takes the
Game
early
3,
lead,
2-1.
2-1.
Uh-oh. In convincing fashion. Ugh.
Man, we were having such close games for such a while, and then we decided we
Yeah.
were going to stream.
And then I just get absolutely stomped.
Gets a stage fright or something.
Yeah.
But look at this guy's conjuration pile. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fallen conjurations
Yep.
in this guy's. So he was meant to try to get as many of these guys in, bring in the Immortal Commanders,
Yep.
and buff them up and swing.
Yep. And whatever Jess is supposed to do, I'm not sure. But
I think, I'm pretty sure that most other decks don't have a card that can just clear people out.
yeah.
Like
no,
that?
no kidding. Yeah. And you using the puppets, like that's a no-go. Like you don't want to ever play this deck against someone that can use the puppets against you, right? Like that's
Yeah.
that's kind of counterintuitive. So
that's what this stream is all about. We're
Yep.
exploring all the pre-con decks, and
Yep. writing down some notes.
and then hopefully by the end of this series, we kind of have seen most of the cards.
I would think so. I think
Yeah.
we've seen
Lots of
The
these
bulk.
ones. Well, yeah, I never got to play this card, Revival Pact. I could just shuffle allies from my discard pile back into my draw pile.
Oh wow.
So they go back into. So if my draw pile there was getting a little low,
Little low, yeah.
boom, bring this out, put them
Nice.
back in.
That would have been harsh. Oh my goodness.
This one is just straight up side action exhaust, destroy a unit.
Oh, exhaust to destroy a unit?
Oh, a unit I control.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So look again. There's another answer to the blood puppets.
Yeah, no. That deck had this deck's number for sure.
Wow.
That's
But
I
it's
like
also, It's also probably meant to be there for the Rising Horde card. Because then
yeah,
I could just
to pop him out.
pop it out just to bring out the
Yeah.
Fallens.
Yep. Yeah, this one, I think Jessa might be one of those ones that just needs, 6 or, 6 cards out, 6 cards in kind of thing to make some things kind of click a bit better.
Yeah. And I bet you there's lots of other cards out there that would jive well with the burn technique.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Yeah. Crazy.
But good on you, man. That's 2-1 for cardboard.
Well, the listeners voted. Maybe they knew something that we that we didn't.
It's a big conspiracy. They're out to get me.
Which one was which? Okay, now folks, you vote for the one that's the counter to my deck this time.
That's right. That's right. Exactly.
Man, yeah. Okay. James. You got something going on there.
He wipes the floor with you next time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get absolutely just.
I can't let it go up 3-1.
No, Ryan. I mean, if they choose the deck to counter yours, it makes it all the worse when you wipe the floor with Robbie again.
Yeah, right. I've got the advantage.
I really hope. I want this to go the full 7. Like we were saying, like, oh man, these matches have been so tight.
I can't let it go up 3-1. I gotta bring the heat in the next game.
Yeah. You gotta bring in the dinosaurs.
That's right.
You gotta bring the dinosaurs.
Oh man, we gotta find that
get
deck.
The dinosaurs,
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, they were all out. We have to try to find them.
I don't know. I think both these decks look pretty good. I like the idea of the gravity, and I like that this Summer Guard is kind of like ocean.
And
I think ocean themed.
Is she the one just is like put 2 damage onto something?
Yeah, she has a side action water blast. Just deal 2 damage to target unit.
Like wow.
Which just costs you a leaf, and exhaust her. But it looks like, yeah, she's all to do with. Looks like rain, water, kind of nature style stuff, trees and bugs and water,
right?
Butterflies. Yeah, I don't know.
Crazy
spirits. So we'll see her or the gravity guy. We'll see. But I gotta bring it. I gotta bring it hard.
Yeah. You're gonna actually do some like some reading. Actually, probably starting tonight.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Start studying now.
He's gonna know all those cards in and out by the time.
I'm gonna play against Anna Marie like every night until then.
Yeah, you're gonna have to play against. She's gonna have to play Noah and Leo. Yeah.
Just sit here and okay, again. I can't lose.
Oh, I'm trying to think. What was that movie? Again.
That's right. Again. We'll see.
I'm feeling like Cobra Kai over here. No mercy. Yeah. Strike hard, strike first.
That's right. Oh man, yeah, that's good stuff.
Oh, that's good. Loving this game. And if you've made it to the end of all of our banter here, good on you.
Yeah, no doubt, right?
Yeah, check out the Meeple Dungeons podcast. Launched today. It was really good listen.
Thank you.
Get to know Robb and Anna Marie on an intimate level almost. Right. It's like I joked it sounds like 2 gamers going on a first date.
That's right. Yeah, totally.
It's really awesome. I'll put a link in the show notes. So check them out. Check out Cardboard Conjecture. Launches every Saturday. Check out What You've Been Playing Wednesday. We had a really good episode this week where everybody talked about games that were never going to leave their collections, and that happens every Wednesday. Yeah, this has been fun again. It's been a blast.
Tune in next week when I tie this up 2-2.
Yeah, it has to go 2-2. This is going to be a critical game 4.
Yes.
Critical game 4. All right, folks. We'll catch you on the flip side.
See you.